Well, get ready to start learning about the new budget that Congress just passed. Now, this is the 2023 budget. Yeah, actually, they were supposed to pass it about 2 months ago. But now, just this past week, they finally got it in shape, and they're not going to close down the government. But you should know what's in there for you and the programs that are in there for you to pay living expenses. That's right. That's what you have to look at when the budget, not defense and things like that. Sure, that it affects you, but not as much as somebody going to pay your rent, pay your mortgage, pay your utility bills, daycare. And that's what's in this thing. Now, there's 1.7 trillion that just passed, and that's a final, I guess, part of the bill that they just passed. And here's a Forbes article that I put the link in the bottom there, and you'll see what you have to find out about how this affects you. And it's going to take months to roll down to affect you where you live, because that's what happens. It starts with the federal, then they do some hocus pocus, and then they give it to the states, and they do some hocus pocus, and they give it locally. So you have to know it's there and know it's coming and find out where locally that will land. Okay, the first thing is military and veteran spending. Okay, so if you're a vet, what they're doing is they're putting in more money for you to have homes and health care. So there's more money for you to buy homes and get better health care, okay? So you want to find out that. Now, most of that will probably be through the Veterans Administration. But here's another one. Childcare for low and medium income families, okay? So childcare, there's going to be $8 billion and another $12 billion for childcare money. So that means there's more subsidies for childcare where you live. You got to find out where they are, okay? Okay, changes in retirement. So particularly this affects people who are working with companies with retirement plans. Now they have to enroll you automatically. So that's going to be changed. So you're going to get more retirement money. And what they also said now that if you have a 401k, you have to start taking out the money at 72. Now they increase that to 75. So I went through that. Okay, assistance utility bills. How about an extra $1,000 to pay utility bills? Okay, that's there. Now that's going to be in the low income home energy assistance program. The program is there now, so they're going to get more money to give you more money to pay your utility bills. Now, I don't know if that's going to take a couple weeks or a couple months, but it's there. It'll be coming. So that's why if you go to that program and they tell you don't have any more money, but more is coming, okay? Additional funding for affordable housing. Now this is a cool one, and this is what they increase money. They get like $3.6 billion is going to be giving for you to be able to buy a house better, okay? Or even fix up a house. And that's what's going to be available. Where is that going to be? It's a local program, so it's going to go again, the federal, the state, then the local. Now, what you want to do to find out anything more about this, and if you can't find them yourself, call your elected official. And if you go to commoncause.com, put in your zip code, and tell them about this program. Hey, the new budget, the $1.7 trillion budget, that's how congressmen in this whole city talks about it. Oh, what happened to the $1.7 trillion budget? What's in that? and you can find out. Okay, so you call your elected official at the federal level because they voted on this sucker. Oh, they're after me. I hear the sirens. And that's how you find out about it and say, hey, where is this money going to be locally so I could watch and apply for it there? So your elected official, you go to commoncause.org, put in your zip code and say, hey, okay, there's new, in the $1.7 trillion, there's money for utility assistance. Where could I get that? In the $1.7 trillion, there's changes in retirement money. Where can I get that? Hey, in the $1.7 trillion, there's more money for childcare. Where can I get that? They're the best place you're going to go. Or if you're a veteran, hey, there's more money for veterans. Where can I get that? They wrote the bill. They're responsible for it, and they're responsible for you too. They're responsible to you for you to know about these programs, okay? Don't go to the internet, man. They didn't write anything. They're just stealing it like me. I just read about it and tell you. No, these people get paid. You're paying these people to pass this legislation and to find out how you could use it and what's in there for you. It may already be on their website, okay? So that's commoncause.org. letsgohelp.org. Or don't forget, there's also letsgohelp.com. We're going to charge you money. It's $20, but you can ask us 100 questions a day. We give out grants ourselves, $60,000 a month. We give out free computers because that's what you really need. You need a laptop more than a phone, so we're giving them away too to members. And we have training programs almost every night of the week now. We got 3 or 4 nights a week. We give a live video grant training, to members. And members are helping members. That's the best part, man. People helping people. Hey, I just got this. Here's how to get it. Hey, I just got this. Here's how to get it. That's what you learn from Let's Go members. Man, they're getting better at this than I am.